He was born in Ghana. Told him at 90 years of age he didn't have many years of life left, and it would swell his heart with pride to see his grandson wearing the Ghana football shirt. It was an emotional decision for Inaki Williams, which of course you can completely understand. Bruno Path leaving the pitch, but only for quick medical attention. You feel. That said, about to come on is Benny Mukendi. You'll have just over 3 minutes to change the course of the game. Indeed, it is Benny Mukendi who comes on for Bruno Path. Keeper. Aggressive karate kick by Neblu. Clear the danger. It's their 5th substitution, Angola. Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Here come Ghana. Will it be crucial? Oh my word, it so very nearly was. Look at that. Tocanero to the rescue. Number 13, marking number 13, Joseph Paintsil, about to pull the trigger. Look at this. For a split second, I thought it might even have been a foul on Paintsil. In the end, it's a crucial touch that Tocanero gets to thwart Paintsil. Well, Paintsil's come off worse in that challenge. It will be a corner kick. But the man who really has changed the game since coming on as a substitute needs attention. Plays his football in Belgium, Genk, and he's one of Chris Hughton's choices because he wasn't in the World Cup squad, Joseph Paintsil. And on the form he's shown this evening, it's pretty hard to see why he wasn't. Stretches on for him, he'll have to go off. That move coming when this man was dispossessed. Ghana players in deep discussions. Well, the good news for Ghana is that Paintsil is up on his feet. He's hobbling off the pitch. It will be Ghana's goal scorer, Oman Bukhari, take the corner kick. Taken short. Good foot in. That'll be a throw in. Geraldo, the substitute, conceding the throw in. Ayew leaves it. No one's in a rush to take it. Looks like Ghana will settle for the point, which will leave them 1 point clear at the top. Schindler with a long throw, dealt with by Carnero, helped on by Gilberto. 4 minutes of additional time tacked on at the end of the regulation 90. Well, he had to make contact there, Gaspar, and he did. Top marks. Not without risk. Mensah. Back to the fullback. Angola need to get the ball into the final third. Well, they've won a throw in there. Samet protesting too much. Just over 3 minutes for the Black Antelopes to snatch a winner. Can they do to Ghana what the Black Stars did to them last Thursday? A smash and grab goal right at the death. Eddie's cross in, lacked height, didn't beat the first marker. And that's clever play. Well, he didn't need much of an invitation, Williams, to go to ground. Clumsy challenge by Show, the substitute. Not surprisingly, the goalkeeper, Atizigi, urging his men up front, certainly into the opposition half. Best form of defence is attack. Stealing a few yards here. Angola, no protest from Ghana. Gilberto heads on. Geraldo did well, earns another throw-in. Mensah playing silly buggers. Doesn't get a talking to for that sportsmanship. Gamesmanship, I should say. Ghana lose the ball, but win a free kick. Frustration written on the face of Gilberto. He probably thought that he and his team had done enough for the 3 points. Good strong header, keeping the ball exactly where Ghana wants it. Are you penalised? Gives the referee some back chat. Well, in IU's defence, there doesn't seem to be too much in that. Just over 30 seconds left to play. Half a minute for Angola to snatch a winner. Tocanero, ball into the penalty area. Blazed over the bar by Ari Papel. Well, he hasn't made the contribution that perhaps his coach was hoping for since he came on. Did well, got himself into a good shooting position. In the end, the foot in, just enough by Williams. Inaki Williams back in defence. And there is the final whistle. Ghana hold on for a point. And you've got to say, that's 2 points dropped by the plucky side of Angola. They got their noses in front. They were full of the joys. A goal at the start.
All right, thank you very much. Game ni na bana bi Ghana. Me no ka say Ghana to me ese baako Anna Congo for your friend say how what should I say? Anna we me so at say a cano back home, so I can't say na year. I sincerely apologize. Network no at a call year into Mufan Chaye na you did say Dafofro. There was this mishap, but I can say no. Abanawiye, yes. Abanawiye, what I say. Your reaction and check maybe a phone line or not what they were doing. Abba, if you want to share your opinion about the game and not also what they were doing. So now Ghana are qualified. Their topic group no. As Abraham can say, you qualify. Into enche maybe a phone line or now also what we're doing. Abba, na ya try ya drink. People are saying say Inaki or buy when to me and Shego. I can tell you say of course Ghana now with 8 points, Central African Republic 7, Angola 5, and Madagascar 1 point. Ain't and a course to I can say no. What do you make about the game? Enche meko na mene abujafo edin komo na woso do adwenkyere ediaba na yedin komo ne hunia esi eko Ghana mene okasai omontumi share akanaba ko na Angola for so etse akanaba ko bi be kan say that is a super sub about so substitution there because Kumasi say Kumasi and so say na baye and no you to me at the winning game your board draw you winning game what you say and the same thing but people are saying Inaki so which game now equalizer came through a beautiful flick from Inaki Williams, and if you listen to the coach before this game he said say Inaki is somebody who takes or making so many runs, and through that other players get opportunity to also explore that chance. So if you look at the equalizer, Joseph Pintinya born okay, all right. So Joseph Pintinya born up another man beautiful flick, and Joseph Pintinya when you equalizer no, you're only talking about Joseph Pintil and Osman Bukari, but forgetting said there was somebody. Oh man, very nice flicker. And now so aminu yet to me enya sa we inti enche maybe a phone line na one so what do I venture at the aba we did say Ghana Black Stars team I mean Bebrena tries and come back but obi aba human so my main fan na on so for hello good evening where you're calling from.
I'm calling from Belgium. My name is
Bacha meet you.
But Jordan Abaso. Jordan, nothing when you are on more, a senior bobo. One and a ball. Coach Bia Ba Mose, and our coach Jordan Mo, almost the game of coach, and I never fighting obo. The coach is well. Jordan, of course, of the co-formula. Coach Bia, the bar, on my name. The ball of Bosco be our pack. None of us are there, but we have them all. Any coach is new players that they will do much. I am one shot, 2 men in the Quabono. Move it, Mubo, or Europe. We are a board in Angola, the Ebesano. The board in Mozambique, or Ebesano, Domingo. It is a colleague in Maya, no beer Contoqua. That number in the night. What do you say? That number in the night. Put here commentators know Europe, be a captain. Be to take a press for once if you're Bobo, what you want to say? Masuman or Nimbo, the radio, the radio, I'm more Calibasa. If you want to quit anymore, a quit anymore. If you book on once a month, the ball was a book and a quit anymore. You know, Kakamaka, oh, the market. I had
Me so me da say what do I drink at the aba Jumadie so na nyemeka ne say Yakopon Shroud. Sir, utumi edi wadwenkyere edi aba ho na nebomodin na me de phone line no right, Obi Abahuman Sumamen Fano. Hello, Apostle.
That's it.
Apostle, Pacho, what you saying?
That's the point to say.
Nyamiadum who you now swear.
I'm here doing who you pa.
We're doing to the game number 1-1.
Yeah, me share game no. I'm say, you have a bomb ranting about so. Born na na from sa. And they who say Ghana de nya boy obidia oh yeah Madagascar we see a 3. But see a born obi ehun bo. Obi a ehun bo ne bo. And you have a boys number so na coach so he's showing say the substitutions no are you know very good. Enti ebo mu nyina ba so na afei Ghana for yenya abotre said they now work about Inaki Williams yenya abotre ma no ne ranks are oye no say what study game na e ball na unte ebra Usman Bukari Bem no coach ni Fred Jordan and o man a different role. The reason why coaches no they keep using Jordan Ghana for yentia say ne ya yenyini film ne say the guy can play almost 4 positions up front. Into Bashaya, he came to play Kudus's position as a number 10. And I feel now all distributed balls no. On one can say enya free kicks at the Maya. There's a delivery for free kicks no. And I think say was a share one seven there can feel say and free kicks ni nyana was a obo and as a corner kicks no and I was a obo. But who say or bobo no and into Ghana for me nyabotre and farmer boys no. Now I encourage you somehow I don't understand why these days no amateur is not proving us to be the amateur we have known.
Yes, I think a lot of people are raising the same concern. Say amateur seriously, petty mistakes are all making is causing the team.
Yes, I think some of the petty mistakes are Jonathan Mensah started to say, oh yeah, you fit team no as an answer team no. I think say Hona amateur so do no, and we need to talk to him because about born a boy unimbo born a young fan born into park and so na yamwa unimbo and my last observation I'm here about this game no say Saubesha match against Angola Okumasino. Gideon Mensah was one of our worst players. Not because he's a bad player, but what people have forgotten to realize, they say, during the reign of Otuado, no, now or the Jordan Ayew a ball left wing. And I say when it comes to tracking back to defender, Jordan is one of the best players on the pitch as a striker and as a winger. They be or tracking back. Into a game against Nigeria, boy, Jordan will track all the way to come and help in attack. Yeni Angola Okumaseno. Chris Hughton is playing Jordan on the right wings. Kamal Din is not that player or to me back track it back a bit support to defense. And until Jordan friend say Gideon Mensah who game Lusono. The same thing has happened. Ebra Chris HNG Jordan D can ball the left wing before Usman Bukari Bino. Now he was providing that cover for Gideon Mensah. And now who say I feel born into former Gideon because on young far born into from the Yambo. Who say I
think say pitching so not a bouncy. Who say
Kumasi pitching the name and bounce balls no. And then you cry. And inti Yamo boys number so now Yensusun chastise him. I'm say Yendi Ghana DMs. You see, I am not that name catch or say or ya uncle for say na powerhouse near Uji AFCON 1982. Oh, that's so from who's our powerhouse. We are not. So Kobo AFCON Emma Comoros Eshel. Only a friend say in Central African Republic Akobo 1-1. Angola. You must know say you see an obia who so no shia no yere no ho a ntino yenya botre Emma boys no na omo macho na ye team no yebako yanim yebako ball ne de yanim bo nti yebako nti kakra am so meka no I'm sure now beside that no yenkasa nti aya per time yenkasa
Mati Apostle with us we pray Apostle so agenture and no Apostle Eben or no and free obi ma so then ewo ho also betimi afre number na wo screen so +23320355947. You can call video call, audio call ni na ofra betimi afa na menu edin komo obi aba say hello. Hello, good evening. Where are you calling from?
Medina Prince, me free USA. Me free kakra na betimi na ma share my dream of.
Me Patrick Prince from US, Patrick meet you.
Yeah, medical cancer. Oh my idea. But idea me notice here pan come out Dean no. I said on person passing no because of their last time here the ball man I know waste or something. What you say for the I don't mean kai say on your ball on your maybe a few times, but now it looks like on now he was ahead of Gideon Mensah or left side honum no. And I think your men are feeding or but it's like I said connection in yet, and it's like some tactical awareness being pursued on them. So at the beginning, you have Jordan on the right, you have Semenyo on in the middle. Then you have Kamaldeen on the left. But it's like they're getting a lot of possessions, but it doesn't turn out to do anything. As say from that whole time. But it eventually changes nearby, you know. And I go complaining about Jordan, say coaching that's you soon. But it's not just talent. Ghana for be brilliant share, but almost share talent. But as no tactical guy, know what tactical awareness. Oh, what to me? A free kick there or boy, you see, on one or Jimano. What you say or the team say me dane me ho na ma free kick wa hanom. Oh, say na ye be gina na ye na say odo na si ball so na obi pia wa na odo ho ato form na wa free kick wo eyi nanim pair. Oh, and positions into no. Oh, so some of the coaches are young. Kudus what talent no, but so we can so man assignment be say on ya be anything. Until coach make his decision, you could do years and guys now or they your friend is saying Jordan Bam finishing any midfield, ever connected to midfield, and man tactical changes. Gideon Mensah the idea as far as defensive, but some of his deliveries in the passing, long shots now that's a name, but overall.
Well, also raising concern, say I think I'm more pitching so not who control not Eddie Kakra.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm at a penalty in there, but I you know, I don't know what to say. I say I don't know. VAR. I mean, it's a game. The VAR or more now.
VAR say, I just a World Cup qualifiers, and I say, even World Cup qualifiers, and maybe you see, I think say playoff stages, you know, and I say main tournament, and say maybe you see. Apart from that, in the winning year. You see,
yeah. So the VAR in the game, no, it's like EPL challenges now. It's like you're born in PN will be no. Now you could review. Now you can say any penalty. No, VAR in more African games, you don't have to. There's no try say my referee no opportunity to call penalty be like that. Yeah, I know there. But now say I mean notice about jersey. You know, I say almost throw a good jersey. Do you know why? Is it say person cheap? Pretty cheap jersey.
Mostly, you know, qualifiers like this, you know, oftentimes you don't even see the player's name at the back. Maybe official tournament. And I say, a depending national team, you know, any almost kit sponsor, no.
Okay.
Because for instance, so, even Brazil versus Morocco, man throw mudi and go actually, but Brazil for the almost try.
Okay. Now, and that is also now it's the same. The ball World Cup, and not the ball, right? Is there going to be another change of kit before AFCON? And we are.
Oh, I'm not sure. Between Ghana Football Association and Puma, so contracting any year, one about Bekoso na amo I provided Ketidama Association.
Okay. Well, my last comment, coach just say or they party to give other people opportunities. No, say party, which we know say he's injury prone. We press here. We pray. Why never ball? The next man needs to step up. Oh, so it was really nice. coach in the other options be more better try at the beginning. I was trying to see who was in the Edmond Addo and was it Salis and then who else? Who and who else was in the midfield?
Defenders, yes.
So
Salis and Edmond in the middle. Yeah.
So who was a creative midfielder?
Of course, that would be Kudus as number 10 position, but the 6 and 8 na Summit and Salis, Edmond and Summit, yeah.
Okay. Well, overall, good game. Yeah, Mr. Madrian,
okay, but that's it. Or call Ama Obiaba, or also Argentine. Ubetumi afre. So ofra, ubetumi afre video call, audio call, Nina, ofra, mefa, na watchere, wadrin, ubi abahmano, so my main fan. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Italy, Verona.
Italy, Verona, Pacho Mitio.
I say, and the boys and I are dear party, no. More continue na. Omunyesa. Why?
But I say,
hello.
Sir, yeah,
okay.
Also do I didn't share about Italy, Verona, and offer free year. Also bet me afre na watching na mano and what was screen as soon to say, oh, anything to say, bia, will bet to me afre na watching Ghana Black Stars, Mineoka say, Sabri. We needed a draw to qualify with 2 games in hand. But as I speak to you, I think that right now, no, is okay now. Will be Abahamano. So, of course, Kings Jesse, radio and TV, Abeku, Abahamano. So, na meneno ending komo. Abe, ne line, no, I said, man, a problem, kakra, mbo modina, mimisan. Abe. Hello. Okay. When to me engine so mambo modin na mini ufufro and kasa eden ewahasi. Obviously I'm try calling. Do you want to call video call, audio call? Let me see if I can call. Okay. Will be Abba Ahmad so mambo modin na. Hello.
Do you want to call video? Hello.
Hello, good evening. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Germany.
You are calling from Germany. Please go ahead.
Yeah, I wanted to say the Ghana players are doing very well, and I think they should. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. What I was trying to say is the players are doing very well. They are very new, and they are not.
Please hold on. Let me work on this. Hello?
Yeah, hello. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Yeah, sure. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. What I was trying to say is the players are very new. So they are now getting to know each other. So the Ghanaians to leave them, they shouldn't always talk about petty mistakes that they have been doing. And the trainer is also very good trainer. So that is what I want to say about it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your message. Very soon we shall end the live. I'm trying my best to Obi Abahaman Sum. Hello. Hello, good evening. Where are you calling from?
Hello, Dazi. My
yeah.
name is BB. I'm calling from the US.
Okay, pardon me too.
Yeah, so I think the 1-1 draw, being that first of all it's an away game, and then also that we are still topping the group, I think it's a fair result. You know, you look at the game and you are like, for example, many callers before me have mentioned that there are no more pushovers. You know, no more pushovers, no more powerhouses. Of course, on paper, for example, if you take countries like Senegal, who is the current holder, if you take countries like Morocco, who did wonders at the World Cup, and even to an extent, Ivory Coast, on paper, you feel like they have bigger names, right? But if you look at the African continent, every country plays very well now. And even the so-called minnows of the continent, if they get you on a very good day, they'll beat you. Look at last week. Guinea-Bissau went to Nigeria and beat them 1-0. So it's a fair result. It's a fair result. I mean, also, I wanted to mention that the changes did have an impact. If you look at Bukhari and Paintsil, when they came in, they injected some kind of pace into the game, and that helped us. And Bukhari eventually got that equalizer for us. One other thing I want to mention is that I know that we've had, grumblings and complaints about Inaki. I'm just going to ask for patience. It takes a while for the players to integrate and play as a team. We are still in the rebuilding process. I called one time and I mentioned just prior to the World Cup that I'm happy we are going to the World Cup, but my eye is actually on the AFCON, because the World Cup gives us a platform to be able to invite other good players to join and build a team and be able to now challenge and possibly win this AFCON that is ahead of us. And for people in their early 30s or even mid 30s, Ghanaians, we have not seen Ghana live the AFCON before. So we want to see it. Dazi, we want to see it. The last time was in the 80s, 82. We want to see it. We have the potential. Of course, there are other good teams on this continent. But if we put our things right, we can go and challenge and possibly lift the AFCON. So we are on course. This is the qualifiers, right? We are leading our group. Let's not over criticize this team. Every time I call in, I ask for patience. Let's give them the handless, the free will to build this team, okay? And gradually we'll move on. Semenyo came in and replaced Inaki in the starting 11. Semenyo did not do too bad. I saw that his hold-up play was very good, holding the ball and being able to draw other players. My other suggestion would be, I would love to see if we can get Inaki on the wings, Semenyo playing up front, and see how that would also work. Since so far, when Inaki starts, he's still not found his feet. So let's try Inaki also on the wings and see how things go on moving forward. Last submission, Kamaldeen Sulemana, good young prospect coming up. It's an advice. It's a constructive criticism. Sometimes he hold on to the ball a bit too much. I've been watching Kamaldeen in Southampton. Even I said the same thing about Kudus when just before the World Cup. You see, it's good to be able to beat a man or two. It's good to be able to dribble, but it's also very good if you're able to know when to release the ball to your colleagues who are in the better position so they can also shoot at goal. So sometimes, and I'm just saying this because of the game I watched in Kumasi and then today's game, Kamaldeen, when you beat a man or two, release the ball to a colleague in a better position, and it will help us as a team. So thank you, and that's my submission.
Thank you very much. That is a very beautiful submission from my brother. Thank you very much. And I know a lot of people are calling, trying my best. The calls are coming. Let me try and see if I can reach out to the calls are coming all over. I'll pick your calls. Those on. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Good evening.
Hello, good evening. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Milano, Italy.
Milano, Italy. Pacho meet you.
Pacho Peremo contribute to the football game, no.
Pacho Mati, call me too.
My contribution here, coach, Mo will be emblem because but all breed the team, all breed the team because team the bread on easy. Mass me a player, me goalkeeper. I'm the football with the bay Italy. Or football or breed team on here common. And coaching in most contribution. I mean, come on, it was a warrior, no.
See, but that's it. That was so Edward Jintre at the Edaba. Yakupon Shra. Yeah, but that's it. Also, Najintre, also bet me a fre. Obi afre video call. My main fan na meaning Indian como I see. If I chop, I see. Not meaning Indian como. Hello.
Yeah, good evening, bro.
Hello, good evening. Where are you calling from?
My name is Prosper. I'm calling from Hackney, London.
Please, your name again?
Um, my name is Prosper. I'm calling from Hackney, London. Where my footwork kakra bi na me de mamo na mo so mo man nso coach no ne prayers ne so. Yes, abrante Kamal or like kakra on say ball na omo ball no. And they say what the ball no etum nika bebrebe na waste na na ho de no ya wo de be ma pass no. Omo ball no eti said the abrante na obe ball wins no. Me share that name ni said the wo ma pass na ma the other guy no e goal no. Wo onya ball na wo mpaganity no make sure say what the pass no obema a true pass ya correct ama strikers the entire Nike ehunu ball no so no womo the problem in the team animu ho no womo ball wins no na Muhammed Kudus so no yin akasa kire ball ye nyina so bebre wo ho no ma say wo drebo a no wa push ball no the amadu gina nimu no so omo anye saade na striker bia ni ho no ma Ghana ye benya no say wo medira ni ho no mo a ye benya go free striker no because wo na wo bottom no wo na wo say oje ball na wo twe a wo ma true pass bia kama say the guy na ye na nipa na pia no de ase ebre bia no mo nwene wo man no ho any team ni wo mo step ma se go na wo ko debate no ne sa na ye no so ate ase etino coach no enkasa nkyere wo mo team work wo mo hu ne sa enti se mo ahye go no ebia mienu awie no na se wo betwe wa yi bi na se wo be hye bi na bia wo bebo na ebia be fancha na kipa be se bu a eno no ye another so ate ase ba say ye bobo no na ye nya go na chance bi beba na wa amfa ma eti se de ga na ye no na wa wo try ekobo se na eno no enye eno na ma Inaki ene nam game no animu ho na ye wo mo wins no wo mo said wo musi bomb kama di wo de ball no be kosa anu akopɔ de ato ayipo ne nkyɛn ana esro baabi passing problem ma pra na nye na akwesi enkrofo independence saa de na enye wo yes a wo ball no mo nkre enko ani etu wo musia a saka boy no obo asana no said ye wo de wo twen ball na ebeto na se mudia wa no wo se wo musia saa de no na emwa wo no football no ebi anenko na ni na ande
Mate ono so adwenkyerɛ no of kasa free London ɛhɔ ɛna ono so ɔde na adwenkyerɛ no den ɛbaayɛ wo so betumi afrɛ na wakyerɛ wadwen obi aba homa no so memɔmɔden na bɛfa no na mene ne ending nkɔmmɔ ɛde ɛwɔ ha se hello good evening where you calling from
you're from Collins kasa free Yamucha Junction La Paz
Collins Yamucha Junction pacho mitio
so chama drink Ghana ya there because getting behind the car we are utiminya draw sa yenya mo trema team no any coach no na se tika kebu ho no man pan for ma press no mutimi antu ne ma come on ye never tell me yan pa boss nta team na chi tell be ya e betimi akoya nim is a lead na yan mum ehia esen kala kasa be ba che be pri no hello na press bi mo omo nyina wo se omo no ko no yan che boss pa mo
Collins Yamucha Junction pacho mitio Collins adwenkyerɛ ɛde aba ɛwɔ dwumadie no so thank you very much Collins for your contribution ɛwɔ ha sei iti Collins ɔno nso ɛna ɔde na adwenkyerɛ ɛde aba ɛnkyɛ in the next few minutes no I have to end this year sɛna bɛyɛ a metumi but mebɔ mmɔden na manya hello oba na wayɛ no fast sɛna bɛyɛ a obi nso bitumi adan aba homa no so bi what you say nti obi aba homa no so amemfa no ne hello
good evening.
Hello, good evening. Where are you calling from?
Yeah, I'm Daniel. I'm calling from UK.
Daniel from UK.
Me chema drink kakra. Say boys no my idea. The me pesa Ghana for nyina ye ne say ye bebo mabaso because a new team. Na nkakra kakra no ano. Nyame etiase be yie. Na mo wi kakra mpesa me kan na say coach betima ye ho adwuma. Aye goal scoring. The minimum of football mu ni say e bia 90 minutes no. A one chance pe ene beba. It is a chance ni ba no went man sha ne kwa eno anu no. Enti no attackers no omunya botre bebre na ball ne enyam pepre ho no mu monye den enhyem because Angola foi na ke beti ashlo mu bebre kra but your chances ni nyina ye den ye boni nyina ye den etotwene ye enti eno na mesre se coach ni ye den enye ho adwuma pa because you create chance no ne sepa no went man sha opponent ni nya di ba show enti no the mesre se Ghana for ye nyina ye den ye nhwe mu nkuran after all table ni ye ne ye den ye da soro na ye nhwe de nyame be den ebeye me da se nyame nhira pa
Baye ayo ohase me bomodina mesa aka abeku na ono nso edna dwenkyere aba ansana me de bibia de aba na wie ewo hase itimbo modin na memfra abeku na onfa na dwenkyere emra ewo dwumade ne so mene na hwe game no mu amhwe Kings Jersey TV on Facebook no ma dwenkyere na mode aba no o de ba me ko YouTube na me read bi wo ho mo amhwe live on Dan Kwaku Yeboah TV abe ajoin here na yene na edi ending komo ewo ahase mini abe of King Jersey TV in ending komo na mini no ending komo ha nti yewia na afide na yehu mini abe ending komo ho me ko obi man so America man New Jersey abe
Down
Jabber. First, I can say no general assessment about the game.
now the ayana obo obi man so a ayana feeling they different. But I think Babo boys nabaso na mabo coach nabaso papa. A good idea ayana nyoma mi ansa na we win draw or lose. But okay, at the beginning I can say we need something to draw or win to favor us. And I know that is the mentality the coach will put to the boys. Say we can't afford to lose this game. If we really want to have full confidence in the ongoing competition to give us a ticket to the next tournament here, we can't afford to lose. And I think they did well. And once again, coach, he's somebody with a touch layer, watching the body composure, the communication with the assistant, taking decisions. Now a fair player with now or man or advice to the duty. It tells you that he knows what he's doing. When you coach now who said who said I'm on the verge of losing, what can I do to change the game? And he happened. He did a very perfect substitution, which at a point, some people around me were like, why will you take Kudus? Why will you take Antoine? Now, every good coach, they are already came when what to put in order to give him a certain changes. I said he did a positive change. And that is exactly what we saw. Bringing on this very guy, Ame Bukari, to come and make changes, bringing on Inaki, who is still not finding his rhythm yet. But then you could see the difference that he made. Now, if you make a changes and you see some positive difference, it becomes a positive changes for you. And that is what we saw on the side of Chris Hinton. The boys did well because they know what is ahead of them. They can't afford to lose, and they made it. We created chances and Kesese it make use of. But away game, the pressure, the tension they are taking back home. And to me, I want to congratulate the coach. You have won one game, you have drawn one game away. It's a positive indication that he can be a good coach. I think we should analyze critically and let him understand that he can do better, but we appreciate his effort at this time. There is just some of people lambasting or coach didn't live in the above all, I would say he's a good coach. He has done well. The boys have done it. In the absence of Partey, we thought there could be some lapses. But then the replacement also proved that everybody is capable of making it. But Partey, he has the name. It brings some kind of fear. But then, in the absence of him, and the day we saw that the boys have made something. Why don't we commend them, encourage them, and then encourage the coach to go on? Above all, I still say the boys have done it, and we have to commend them. That's it.
Obibake, Ghanaians, are we not being impatient with Inaki Williams? Because first game on a start here, second, and of course, under normal circumstances, every coach Biano, Benjini said over bench Semenyo after getting his first goal for the national team, and our Belmonson in Kumasoni, who some changes be a buyer. We want me to say, are you not being impatient with Inaki, or do you think the criticism Senebano is in the right way?
Well, Inaki Williams, on your player for Sao, because you can create best world competitive game across Spanish La Liga, English Premiership, German Bundesliga, and so now the Italian Serie A. This guy is in one of the top 3 competitions across, which is Athletic Bilbao, and they know, they cherish him, they know his performance. They almost didn't want to grow. When he takes a coach who will understand him to place him where he will be able to make it. I still believe that we should give him time because so many time now or jelly with the team now. One, don't forget that there is complete teamwork which they all understand themselves. They have played for a long time until they know when and where to find him and give him ball to operate. Now, we are building a team. And the team that we are building, they came from individual, they came from their own places. One psychologist will say, player be our friend if you are on table, he's coming to make a name, or the process or make impact. In the do maybe near almost feed or strike and all better so make some individual brilliant wings or also. And the kind of mindset that work about Ghana national team will not have it for him. But we should also consider his value, say, on your small player, on your cheap. And then we give him time to operate. To me, it is not enough. It is not that enough. And that's it. Inaki will still make it. I mean, teams in the they know where Inaki Williams plays. They have checked his history. They know how tormenting he is to other opponents when he's playing there. Into Omua, and also the another responsibility at the opponent to watch him out. Mayan Kasabe one and Dampon as soon as after all, I'm not even coming to Ghana again. Yes, sir. You never buy a hospital. It will sound a bell to other players and say, after all, but I won't make it, Grana, or man, so since they do attempts, I know a bell will boom up him. Intermediate and say, Inaki friendly time to make it. Obey me up. Yaman time. Now on birthday. One, who said, constituting Estate Antoine from the bench. And all the Inaki Estate. These are the two top strikers of FIFA. We need to build them. If you build around them, then you get another person on also here striker. So on any given day, we are free. Now so we better on your top as an striker, and it's going to be a hard game. Indeed, we should rather build them on building on psyche. Now you will say, these two strikers are mentioned. To me, there, I don't believe and support any criticism that will come on Inaki Williams that they should take him out. They have given him enough time. And young one, but when they start getting finding his rhythm swap, or very, very, very prospect, I don't so good. Until he needs time, let us continue. He can decide to start him from the bench for him to study the game more, or start him anyway and replace him at any time. And that is what the coach is doing. Into Minia, after Antoine, we saw him, he also made it, but at the point that he was not clicking. Into a buyer, that's a set or the officer. Time of football here. Who thought that you could also take Kudus Mohammed out? But that is football for you. In the Yama, they have done well. Angola is not a small team. Performance of the two. That is now matching Akwaji draw. Ultimately, the goal to one team of Bukruma. It is more than good. In the commando, Mayama Obia would deserve the chance to build himself in there. That's it. Now, okay, messages you I can just the TV. And you have said, in the back or say Clement, or say, don't you think it's spiritual, bro? But Inaki Williams, no, can you? And Nana entry brief Yaku Junior say, I'm watching you live from Kotai, the Biako. Continue the good job for us. Thank you very much, Nana entry with Yaku Junior. And I'll say, Abrefa Jan, and also say, Abrefa Jan, I'll say, well said, bro. Thank you. I'll say, good job, senior. Yeah, that's the papa, Omwa. And this also send a message by God bless when you boom, so the day after the Nayama, a man, it's acronym. Hello. I'm watching you live from Ghana. Okay, Al Sambo Abdul Kadir. And I'll say, Ryan Brew also show which station look at the match. I know the upon the beat. And the other because a balance tournament now. For you to pick somebody a speed from such way, no one run out. Yeah, local station, which are not going to be it is very important to get it. All
right, okay.
Let us celebrate.
All right, Abeku Kingsley, and I attend in Kano. Bomodi say. Mr. Beka danko kuyebwa na yani ne din komo awa hase nti abusianfo me bomodi na ma frɛ na yani na edin komo awa hase no no so ede na dwenkyerɛ ede aba awa dwumadie ne so me gidi sɛ bebre na mo bomodi sɛ me bomodi na mesa akadan kuyebwa na yani edin komo awa hase Abeku Kingsley na wote ne kan ono ana no so ede na dwenkyerɛ ede ba also Ghana ago kensi na bana wiye yetumi share back and Angola for so to me share back tactical point of view and everything na yani danko nkɔmmɔ ɛwɔ ha sei ne da nkɔkuabua adi nkɔmmɔ ɛwɔ ha sei na ɔno nso na ɔyɛ live commentary na ɔno nso adi n'adwenkyerɛ ɛde aba ɛwɔ dwumadie no so abusuafo you are live on Dan Kwakuabua TV, and those of you are also watching us live on Kings Jesse TV on Facebook. I have Dan Kwakuabua on the line. Dan.
That's it.
Ajabu, Jacobo Draba.
Yeah. I bad.
90 good minutes, 1-1. Would you say your boy Humbodia say Yanyade?
Yeah, that's it. If you say your boy Humbodia for two reasons. First of all, Obia ordinary Ghana, Angola encounters Sechi Eddie Adansi say Angola a bogey side for Ghana. And in football, Sani Manundmi a for example, Real Madrid last season, almost every team in the EPL, all the top teams, Liverpool, City, United. Meanwhile, United play only form, so Barcelona no Hashem. Barcelona to be the young players ever share Madrid last season 4-0. Inti, else you say matches between the two sides are totally different. That team is not Madrid share more last season no more top in the EPL. No be no abasa bit me abechen with Angola. Inti, Sanyo man of football team you how your bogey side. Which you struggle to grind results. And Angola, one of them. Okay, Angola in 2010, you show me a repair. In some years, show me one news. At time, reached the Lakensin. As Samoan was in top form. Samoa, that's what Milovan, Eddie call finals in 2010 in Angola. You know, we share Kumasi Pen, another tough game. Dobia, one monitor Ghana, Angola encounters. Black Stars, Palancas, Negra games, edging. Besides, you can't say Angola a middle. Team World Cup da. You can't say so much. And the fact that a bogey side two, you lose a lot of your players. Your defender, you name say before Walker or joining, I know you're very solid with your Salisu, Mama baby. Odoi was part of the first leg when to me and Kobe. Jiku is one of the best central defenders here. To me and Kobe. And the Oshe the game Napate for now the most popular Ghanaian player in Europe in terms of performance and consistency. Pate was on the bench. To share these key players, I invited Tariq Lam to me about 6 or 7 key players. Now Osambo against your bogey side. Not 1-1, especially after beating him 1-0 in Ghana and picking the 3 points. Near Paraguay and 1-1. For me, it's not a bad result at all.
Yenshe, 2 games for Chris Hutton, 1 draw, 1 win. How will you assess coaching performance for these 2 games?
That is we a coach. Now we are scouting. Now play a bibano in ball for a quality play. Or 1-3 touches. Now we a coach away here. Sometimes all just for inclusion. I can't do this which I find the time. Over justify and that here. Over 10 minutes now. That is the signal. That is the indication. Chris Hutton or their mommy. I don't know of other people, but too much is now about me. And you say we share overwhelmingly. We share 5-0 and now we share 6-0. But if no man can think it be a sign of a good coach. Chris Hutton. 1, a good coach be first 11 a strong side. For the first time in so many years, your coach could draw the day you are starting from the bench. Match day one name even in the squad. I'm not saying the day he's a bad player, but he's a big player. Could find it very difficult even to substitute him even on a day and your man Koye. And for Chris to have that courage. Say the match day squad one name was squad. It tells you say he has the courage to take bold decisions. One charisma, coach probably one characteristic a coach probably has to have the boldness, the courage to take difficult decisions. A mark of who decided to say I'm going to interviews now for Omega to say some of the decisions here are so difficult. So even if you take it, when you say you are gambling, but you have to. Why executive of 2, coach, Otumima impact substitution. Coach, Otumitans reading game, say, coach here, ball here, boy, then go here, boy, neighbor. But when you're there, that's the machine and name, that's the member result. And indeed, substitution is bad. And who coach or what the courage to take decisions, and then the ability to read games to make impact substitutions. It means that the coach has a good class. And must say, apart from the courage to bench the day, when the going got tough, with me substitutions, and they make a my impact. Ubesha, Kumasi, Semenyo free bench in a buy, and Obesha, and then Osman Bukari, every bench in a buy, and Obesha. Clearly, it tells you, say, some qualities of a good coach by exhibiting. And then you could see, say, players don't respect him so much because the sort of coach teams that want coach you. I'm sure say most of our players any opportunity to play those teams, except very few of them, except Abia, Pate, Dede, Jordan, Munenyo, opportunity to play the likes of Tottenham Hotspur, Brighton and Hove Albion on Newcastle United. And you could see that respect when he's communicating with the players. Boy, you do review of fair Jordan, normal instruction. You could see that Jordan was paying rapt attention. These are indications that coach, is on top of his job. I'm imagining me say GFF fees a woman to import into Toma man in February because Toma form in a minimum moment more 2 years. We go on Yaman 1 year, 7 months. I'm go kind but the fact.
Dan, obviously, we say if you look at or no, ne substitution, send okay, you know, to pull out Kudus from this game. Me can't be say it's not too heavy for him because a first coach to bench the day and then go to a crucial game like this down by a long goal, yet pull out your star boy from the squad. Would you say your man that kind of backing now? Would you bit me a little bit of fear? Other players will say you are not a starter, unlike previously we say Obianim so media was untouchable in the Black Star squad.
Yeah, even if you are a starter, the way a sense signal say 1 year 2 because it takes a lot of courage. Black Stars in the past, from the 1960s up to date, every Black Star team, she said, the quality is not so cheap. But in the past, every Black Star squad, they were top players. This generation of Black Star players are topmost players, Pate and Kudus. And Osha performance are Kudus square exhibit to a World Cup. For every Ghanaian is our darling boy. Every Ghanaian is the poster boy of the team. Inti say, coach, when you could draw for a better thing, especially when you are down, when you say, wait, my magic. It is our Bobo and Messi, who will lose one. Who that from one house in the Messi. It takes a lot of courage to do that. And I'm going to say, this, let's say, indeed, is you think on top of the job. I want to go back and think, maybe if you need the come instead say, oh my, say, I buy a 17 months, I buy down on a very extended as Papa, we see a man. I'm sure we can get a trouble.
Dan, we can say 2 games for Joseph Paintsil. New players here. Yeah, now you fight. Say don't be call World Cup no. Ashimero Mone, Joseph Paintsil to be specific. 2 games I have and vindicated Ghana say indeed his exclusion from the squad was politically motivated.
I clear say you'll be interested in Momudi or my number. We Joseph Paintsil perform Ashimero perform Ojan Kokaya. If any problem, on TSS Ashimero and Fananko World Cup. Clearly, it tells you that Ghanaians have been vindicated. Now, who need interest all the best players? This is the ordinary Ghanaian. It means that your problem. These 2 players, a few minutes on both legs. If we say we shot ourselves in the foot, leaving them out of the World Cup, but you will be as against the interest of Ghana. But Yamincha the Ayenya coach. who deserve no or the bema from Bible energy not on deliver goods in mind.
Final word to your listeners and people watching live right now. Assemble no bekacho on Samako.
Well, Edika, remember Abaso for your engagement with the public. Any viewers of Dan Kopi about say your poor match check, but you've been able to sustain viewers with interesting interviews and their views. I'm sure they are happy with what you are for a good job. And the viewers, ever can say Dan Kopi TV will give serving them well. Maybe I'm because I can be from my we will depart. You will be able to couldn't one the maker in fact, the old family because no creba who can know why you free. Naina, in fact, I could do some jumping for yet at the dear quite. Or mine who don't take it instead of because, like you said, clearly, different performance. I should clearly say you know money invest. But I would teach you and say, yeah, if I ain't kind of question, then found by what enter black passage. May ye, my now, me show to say in 1982, I got last trophy. The next country who still have come, I go to coincidental, the next country who still have come next year, Cote d'Ivoire. And in 1984, it was a disaster. If you knew good players, John Bannerman, Winston Kofi Bedu, because it's every president at the time, and also taking decision and my interest, the personal satisfaction or some do no, they are going to acquire AFCON in they didn't have enough time to prepare the team for their when you one of our worst until the recent AFCON. That was our worst AFCON record. You could 3 matches, you win back and you get free. And you get free at the group who were defending champion. That was the worst result. An interesting coincidence that every president at the time but the buy none of very reason. You have caterers every person. Maybe it's a very that trophy. Irrespective of who buy football, you buy a baker a gun. If you far ranking as yes, we have a different but I don't know the support to Black Stars. It's the only national team we have.
Yabada Sibebre, sir, when Eddie Dinkomo, Yabesansu Asia, thank you very much for joining us live on this live stream. You know, I was for Danko Kiabwa and our team in Kano and our my on also the perspective. So I will show me highlights and media to Danko Kiabwa TV bit me ako na waka share highlights no match highlights no ubit me ako na waka share nti I was for medimu besi ha besa to aso da for ya me add much na Ghana Black Meteors against Algeria. I'll be in Kumasi personally. Once again, Meko Kumasi. Name the live report. Nebeko via the Bremo. And Nigeria, Minesi Council Meko na Medi via Bremo. Na amount for Bisam say last week, as some see Henry AJB phone. I think that was on Thursday. Na Mehusa amount for OKFM 42 move Facebook na attempt the day you should have known better, you should have done this, you should have done that. Me na obeji phone if him in 70 say bibina say won tiasia nyabotre nanya the side of my story before you go ahead. But anyway, you may have your own personal opinion, which I respect so much because you have to respect each other's opinion. Do you get it? Yes. But then if you don't have any idea about the whole thing and nyabotre nanya the other side of the story, not any judgmental. More almost share video from the beginning, you know. Me can say almost say right after the pre-match conference, and I can say, coach, and say on my media 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, you know, ye na ebede, ye be 5 park and so. So I was quick enough to even go to the field. So more almost share life. Who say I was the only person that may have access to the players when we're even dressing up. Like no bush or boot near the. I was even filming up and Henry Becker said we shouldn't have to come close to the players. We should be at the media stand. And I feel the fee ho. Now many Betty Yorson of GH1 and Star Empire Media or no. You mean to pay any coffee or so. So those of you watch the live video, remember who said I was even close to Kudus. I even spoke to Kudus and Amati and Jordan. You know, yeah, somebody even commented say or share from London. Now I can say, oh Jordan, this person is watching. Probably the person's a Palace fan and he also laugh over it. But then not Henry Ewins and your buyer no can say you shouldn't come close to the player, so you should go to the stands. So me na mean to me some and media stand to me kotna spectators in him. You know, remember or kind you know it's up to the journalists like the media house either to stream or to record to probably to post it for your stories because you are there because of the match. So me started live. Me I was doing it live on Dan Kwekuyeboa TV and King Jesse TV as well. He mostly pick it live when I go live. So I was in the stands. See me tripod and crazy work around me ho. After 10 minutes, 15 minutes, I can't come and do 10 minutes in a pet. And I mean, who so more be gate in the fans in Abem. First of all, you want to have a closed door training. Then you have opened the gate for the spectators to come. 10 minutes in a song, them who say no more. So I'm also a football fan. I know say when a team is doing a tactical way, yeah, you can see it. Into now more jogging like I'm the post necessary and then still not 20 minutes, not 30 minutes, still not fans in one of them say I did someone can say 10 minutes here, but all my fans have been media. It means they have opened it for the general public to watch. So I said, okay, fine. There's no need for me to end the live video because if you have already opened it for the general public, I also have people who are also watching because they also want to watch. They were not there in physically. They're also watching it any other platform. And I saw other media houses who are also using camera to shoot and everything. So until almost started, I think say almost started half mobile way, you know. And I can say, oh, she said, much more more yeding or more against themselves, maybe trying to. Intimate work many bam who I said, Charlie, I was using the GoPro and my phone. Many bounce your friend saying, Henry, a bug raho. No shoot, they do shoot phone, the locking center phone is a tripod in the phone and show and or the tripod or the coil. To be frank with you, good guys around one and more sharing who say, maybe repatriate say, phone to me, fans and crowd wanted to chase him. And I'm say, oh, please, there's no need for you to do that. I know him, and I know say I will get the phone back, so you don't need to go and chase him. Yes, and I'm eating, and my boss, Efre, UTV guys, you know, so person me kasa. Me kwa na me use different from my friend also on Henry Akasa say after the game I should go for my phone. Okay, after the game you really after the training, me say security in Columbia Gate, Cranamenco Park, and so I asked him. Metna hosa na team ni na koye waiting say Angola for the Baba training as a spokesperson he's supposed to be there. And I'm say, me na ko na me stadium ho. Oni na mfo din ko mo na me gina ne nchen. Me ne kasa sa o say me ba wait I'm coming. Metna ho getting to 8 to 9 o'clock. After the friend na o say phone ko dia ma obi mo de call hotel. Na me fa car from Baba Yara Sports Stadium to Golden Tulip, now Lancaster Hotel. Me Kotana was what happened is because one man say, hey, Henry about and me ball because now Angola phone so banty. Do you know Angola phone so called the same hotel? And a Black Star place and enough fans in big Guabontin, no we didn't they thought I was na me casa call for them see Debbie. The security mom economy were inside. Me call them show. My buffer mommy like my boss is sending me scar. Next can wo. I say me is can me tell them condemn in the dear. Or say me ba. And I met now so. Met now hot met now more than 1 hour 30 minutes get to 2 hours. Getting to 11:30. What happen hotel security back at say my tana ha check. Then pa kona beji ade and I didn't know me down with here. Na me say me train a Henry. And na eja. Black Star security guy in a bar in chain. And our friend Henry na me didn't come say oh boss, me da won't entrance air train. Will I get the phone or say I phone no cry in any war or Bob Black Star man committee member bidding. Charlie back and forth is a December fee. Then I have to pick a car from Golden Tulip to my hotel, which is Asokwa. na mbeda ye mendidi because mbedu ye no na kumase na me niska kram kwakoto aduane krampo nti mbeda ye me de kom anapa na me boss any abegu Kingsley edi hu kom manager me se kwa phone ne back me koyi ska anapa no ko to I'm not for patch say unauthorized filming. I get it. You remember, I could have easily recorded everything and come to my hotel and stream it live. It's a discretion of the journalist either to stream or to record. And you open the training to the general public. So, anyway, and you see, the insult part, I wasn't using a normal Facebook Live. I was using a software on the phone. And when he picked the phone, he said, I didn't call live, I call off. The software that I was using on the phone, and never to me capture all those insults. And I sample them could in a time free, but no name say Ibiana we na beba. He may have, of course, you will see approach him and because of course I wasn't expecting him to come and clap for me. But then it wasn't also my fault because you opened the training for the general public to come. And the other media houses were already filming, taking videos and recording. The mere fact that my own was live. What if I also decide not to go live, record the entire training and go to my hotel and stream it live before the game? What will you say? Probably it was a lapse of the security to allow, or it is the coach, or it is you that allow the fans to come in. I could be a fan, not as a media person. All this thing is not my fault. It was my discretion, and I chose the discretion that will fit each and everybody. Because since we had people on the field watching, we also had people online also watching. They were not there physically, but they were there watching, monitoring from a different platform. But so if you don't know the story, don't go and just write, say, I should have known better, I should have done that. It was my own discretion, either to record or to go live. And I felt like going live is the appropriate for me. Besides, on one close to one thing is say now it wasn't open to the general public. And I'm unauthorized. It's unauthorized. Yeah, come. What you say, but all the same, a series that is it, okay? It's quite unfortunate, say, audio ne ba bontin, but when him say na Henry na ne buafu, unti, and a mark of us and seminar at the buyer. I know some of you are trying to criticize me. You may have a point, but hey, it is all part of life. We learn from our mistakes, and maybe henceforth we know how to go by some of these things. So thank you very much for watching. My name is once again Sazik Dazi. See you tomorrow, God willing, for the Black Meteors game against Algeria at Babayara Sports Stadium. My name once again is Sazik Dazi. God bless you for watching. I'm grateful.